Monkeypox.
And
Apparently
monkeypox.
that's still a thing.
Yeah, I know. I guess. Wow, we're back.
Yeah,
Feels like the 100th
never
episode
left.
was just a couple days ago. Hey, look at this shirt. This shirt is awesome. Do you guys have this shirt yet? Shirt. Here, let's get this out of the way. Look at that shirt. Ah,
Look at that shirt.
that shirt's so awesome. I still got to get myself a Joey's Aioli shirt. I don't know.
I do too. I keep forgetting.
Well, I got it. You know, when I got the design, it was pretty close to when
Yeah.
the show went live, and I didn't want to upload it early in case someone would have saw it, so I waited, and then I got to get it myself. But I think I'm gonna wait, honestly, to get it because of I don't like paying shipping. So what I want to do, yeah, they take forever to ship though because they're in Europe. But what I want to do is, honestly, everyone knows I'm doing it. There's gonna be a ToolCon shirt. We all know there's going to be a ToolCon shirt. There's also going to be a Boat Day shirt. And honestly, they'll probably be ready to... probably by the time I get back, they're going to have to be done from Oregon. Because I'm assuming it's going to take 6 weeks to ship. Whatever, for everyone. Because that's like the worst case scenario, right? So, that's probably when I'll get my Joey's Aioli shirt, honestly. And I'm pretty excited for it.
Yeah. I'm going to get one probably this weekend. I keep forgetting.
Which
I'm
one?
probably should
You
get
can't,
a few.
you can't
I don't know.
Can't get this shirt anymore.
I know. I'm going to get the Joey shirt. I mean, I'm the inspiration.
no, I created it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm your muse.
Hey, anything said on stream is owned by me. So 6 weeks to ship. I think 6 days. No, you're wrong, Cheese Man. It will ship, but will it get delivered? That's the key. And look at your estimated ship date. It should tell you. I ordered mine at the beginning of this month. Almost. Maybe the second week. And it said July 6th was estimation. Now, it did get here early. But that's because I got lucky. They don't have to get it there. And that's the key. I want it having, too.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was at the end of the month. Which one? Your estimation? That's wild if your estimation was sooner than mine. And I ordered mine earlier than yours. Although my estimation did come early. I think it did come earlier. It doesn't matter. What does matter is we have a lot to talk about, kind of. So we're not going to talk about it specifically, but there is a movie or show I guess it's a movie. We're going to talk about next week.
What's that?
Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, yeah. I saw it on Prime today.
It's a sci-fi, baby.
Yeah,
We're going to talk about
universe.
That's weird. Your estimated delivery is June 28th. My estimated delivery was July. Well, it's wild. They don't have to. It says 6 to 8 weeks is the estimation. I'm in Discord, by the way. If you want to get your thing going.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna do Beavis and Butthead. We're gonna talk about Kenobi next week. We're not gonna talk about it today. We're gonna talk about it next week. Now I know you're wondering why. Why? Well, it's because I'm giving everyone a chance to watch it. I mean, that's all it is. I'm just giving you guys a chance, and I got a lot to say about it. A lot of good things. I saw. Yeah, but Beavis and Butthead is a sci-fi. It is a sci-fi one, which I'm pretty fucking excited for. And then they got Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Haven't watched the new one today. I think I watched the last week's one.
I was trying to remember what happened right before.
That's the problem with the show. It doesn't. Nothing really, like, there's not an episode where you're like, God damn, or oh, I can't believe that happened. All I remember is Spock was being a cuck. The end.
Yeah.
So let's see. Here we go. This Serene. Oh, is this the
fake doctor pretends to be a real doctor, steals Enterprise? That's pretty much what I remember.
Yeah, this is the one where she came in and she stole it, and then Captain is like causes a mutiny on the pirate ship or something.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, yeah, I remember now. See, like I had to actually look the fucking thing up, and this is my problem with the show. The stories they're coming up with, albeit Monster of the Week style, they're not memorable at all. At least Discovery had episodes where I remembered it. I hated it. Maybe that was the problem. I hated it, so I remembered it. These ones are like, all right, there's some okay bits. There's okay bits here. There's okay bits there. But
well, you're gonna. This week's was memorable. I won't say anything else. But
oh, you did see it. You did watch the new one.
yeah, we'll talk about it next week.
Yeah, we'll tell you. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm just now Kenobi. Oh man, we're
watch that. I think.
Have you not watched Kenobi yet?
No.
Do you like Star Wars?
Sure, I guess. And that's sort of.
You're an idiot. Now I'm gonna speak some hard truths, some hot takes that a lot of people aren't gonna like. Besides Empire being a masterpiece of cinema because of ends on a downer, like they're just on uphill battles and they lose. Besides those themes that made it so great, like they just couldn't catch a break, and they don't. They just don't, right? A New Hope, okay, it starts a new thing for the time. I think it's shit. Return of the Jedi, I think is even more shit. It has some memorable scenes and it's good overall, but I really think 1, 2, and 3 are better.
Oh,
I do, and I grew up. I watched the 4, 5, and 6 so much. In fact, I still have the VHSs when they got remastered. Remember, they went to the theaters and they got remastered, and they came out with this gold box VHS. I still have it. Don't know how good it is. It's still in the box. I've watched it on there a lot. Wonder if I can go get it. I'm gonna go get it
too. I left it in
do you had
girlfriend's
it
house.
With girlfriend or
the fucking 3-pack of the original remastered VHS tapes.
Hold on. You entertain. Hold on.
Okay.
Keep talking.
So yeah, I brought it over. I brought the Star Wars original VHS remastered pack over to a girlfriend's house. I left it there. We broke up, and then it was like, she told me about it. We hadn't talked in a while. She's like, "Hey, I found these VHS tapes. Do you want them, or otherwise I'm going to throw them away?" And I was like, "Well, that seems like a shame, but I don't care enough to come and get them." So
you had her deliver them, you fool!
This was like, fuck. When was this? 2007?
You fool!
It was a long time ago.
Here it is. Look at
that's
this.
not the same one I had.
Oh, this is the best one. Special edition, digital each. I haven't actually opened this part of it in since, I guess. Oh my god. Let's see how good they are. Let's see the cover art. Man, for me being a kid who kind of like didn't treat my shit wet right until like significantly later, these are in excellent condition. But I wonder if they really are like the magnetism of the VHS, right? I mean, it looks good. Looks fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it
did
feels
you watch
fine.
the tapes?
Back then I did. I watched them all the fucking time. I love Star Wars back then. I mean, look at this cover or back art, you know? Look at the cover art. This, you know, they're in for some shit, man. This is Empire. This is fucking Empire. This is where the shit hits the fan. And then there's Return of the Jedi and New Hope. I mean, let's be real. The only thing I really like, because of, you know, this is the beginning of CG becoming not absolute horse shit. Right here, which you'll have to watch the stream for it. Jabba is not a bear guy. He's an actual, looks like the lizard that he is.
Nice.
I mean, man, this is some good shit right here. I wonder how many.
Don't get me wrong. I have fond memories of the first trilogy. I
have good memories. I remember that noise. Dropping shit. I have fond memories of it. I'm not saying they're bad. I just think you'll have your Star Wars fans who are like, 4, 5, 6 were a masterpiece, and they're not. They're fucking not. They have so many fucking problems to them that are like, besides the stuff of the era, I just mean story-wise, there's a lot wrong with it. The first episode 4, honestly, I think they kind of retconned it, I guess, but they really cuck Obi-Wan. And the lightsaber fighting, the original intent is lightsabers was supposed to be super heavy. So that's why they're two-handing it all the time. And that's why it was a big deal when Darth could one-hand it. He was like, "Oh, I got a big dick." But they're supposed to be like super heavy. And honestly, I think they cucked Obi-Wan way too much. And so that was dumb. But then also, if he's so in tune with the Force, he couldn't tell his sons were right there. Her son and daughter was there the whole time, even when he was like in close proximity. Like he's supposed to be big dick Darth Vader, and he can like fucking do everything, and he can't even tell his daughter's right fucking there. Like, and maybe he did know, but yeah, I doubt it. I fucking doubt it.
Yeah, wasn't he like kind of like semi-retired? He's like, I don't really do that shit anymore.
No. No.
Whatever.
No, dude, I'm telling you, no. He was not semi-retired. Star Wars. I'm just gonna type in Star Wars VHS on eBay. Let's see what they are. Oh, someone has the actual like. Are those just? What's the blue one? I had the gold one. What's the blue one supposed to be?
I think that might have been the one I had. It was either, I don't know. It wasn't gold, but I know I had the 3-pack.
What's the blue one supposed to be though? Is that not the? What is the blue one? Is the blue one like not remastered?
I think so. I don't know. I think it was remastered, but it wasn't like a collector's edition. Because that, yeah, I think that was the one I had.
Is that all the difference? Is a blue fucking box?
That might have been.
They're not worth anything. Then there's a platinum one. Oh no, standard definition. Yours is standard.
Well, you can't
Right here.
make VHS tapes more than 480p.
Oh, there's
480i.
widescreen. They can do widescreen though. The bars
Yeah.
just shorten the thingy.
Okay, yeah. I had
Digitally, yeah, picture quality is I think that's the only difference. And mine's special edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking dumb. I'm mad now.
both.
I'm just saying, like, I think 1, 2, and 3 is better, and then maybe the further away George Lucas got from it, and these other writers got involved, I think it just got a lot better. And then Disney touched it, and then it got super shit. And then Disney realized we should stop touching shit and let other people deal with it again, and then it got really good again. I'm talking about Mandalorian, and I'm talking about Kenobi. Now, I'm a big Kenobi guy. Kenobi is great, but Kenobi had a lot of Clone War references. Yes, Kenobi. I gotta turn on GIF. Oh no, GIF bot's on. I think. Oh no, is it? Yeah, it is. Kenobi had a lot of CG references in it, and you know what? I fucking like that because those CG ones are awesome. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
We're not
How many
talking about the
episodes are
last
there?
episode. 6.
Oh, that's doable.
Yeah, it is good. What do you mean it's doable? You should be thrilled.
Yeah, I'm thrilled.
Even though you don't know a lot of you got see Clone Wars. I think because of Clone Wars and Rebels, I enjoyed it so much more because of one, the characters the same kind of from that era, a bit in between, the fighting styles, just everything. Man, such a good fucking show. The only downside about it is that's it. Like, there's no season 2.
Oh, really?
But there should be.
There's just 6 episodes. That's it.
That's it.
Huh? That's way easier.
Only should be because I like the character. I think the 6th like season 2 should just be him at a farm, just hanging with the Tusken Raiders. I'd watch it still. I'd still watch it. He'd be like, "Hello there," and I'd be like, "Hey, yeah, how's it going, buddy?" I'd still watch it. Just saying, it's so good. We got Tamura Rivera. Did we? Oh yeah. That was in episode 2, wasn't it? I don't want to spoil. That's really not much of a big deal. Yeah. That's not a story element. You just see a clone soldier in his armor, and he's pretty much a bum, asking for coins. Like, it's not a plot element. It's more of just showing that how they got rid of all the clones, and they're nothing, and they went to the stormtrooper. Which I still don't understand why they got rid of the clones. Like, it just seemed like a dumb play. Like, the clones were working just fine. Like, they were. Like, then you got stormtroopers who I guess rebel 5, 7, 8, 9. Expensive to make. You're the Empire. You just make your own currency. Simple.
It was a great show. Clone High. Remember that show?
Clone High? No.
Yeah. Where they
Looking it
just
up.
made
Yeah,
clones
now I know
of
what you're
famous
talking about.
people and they went to high school together. It was great.
Was it though?
Yeah, I really liked it.
Oh my god. They weren't really famous people though.
It was like Gandhi and
Maybe they were,
John
yeah.
F. Kennedy. I can't remember the main. Yeah, I think it was John F. Kennedy and Gandhi were like the main guys.
I think they should have had both, Monk. Should have kept both. It's not like they had unlimited army. In fact, they got killed by a bunch of fucking bears. You know who wouldn't have got killed by bears? Fucking clones. Just saying. Yeah, it's not canon. I don't think Legends is canon. I think they got rid of all those books and everything else, and they still reference them occasionally, but yeah, I think it's good that they honestly got rid of the books for being canon, because that's too much.
Yeah.
It's just too much. I think they need to just, honestly, they just need to make a new game. Every time I'm tempted to go back and play the Old Republic, and I did resub once, and then I didn't play it because I'm just like, I'm really tired of controls, man. But just just one bad lunch order and the clones go on rampage. Oh yeah, well, there was the Bad Batch. Wait a minute, when the fuck is Bad Batch season 2 coming out? I'm looking that up. September 28th. That's so far away. That's fine. Bad Batch is good, but fucking what's his face is gonna be in there again. The blue boy. What's his name? I can't think of his name again. Cad Bane. Cad Bane. Which they kind of did him dirty in a way. Poor Cad Bane. I liked him. He was a prick. They did him dirty, though. I wanted, honestly, more screen time. I would have been okay with more screen time. Well, he could be saved by his Seth Green. Yeah, the wiki just says he's dead, but yeah, I guess. I think, honestly, the other guy who plays Minsk, who does the same voice actor as Minsk from Baldur's Gate 2, I want to see him. I want to see him. You also know him for the pandas in Warcraft, and he's also in pretty much like everything these days. Like legitimately. And if there's a voice actor, he's in it. He's in it every time. A Honda Aonaka. Like, I need to see him in there. I really do. I need to see some Honda. I loved him. Even though he's kind of like a twat and kind of cliches a lot of the times, he's still pretty big dick. But I would.
Did Shaun of the Dead inspire you to start saying twat again?
No, I've been saying it a long time, but I usually say twat because it annoys people because they know it's twat. Yeah, I'm kind of a piece of shit. Funnily enough, Chancellor Gorkon, who the fuck that is in Star Wars, he's the guy who plays John Arenicus in Baldur's Gate 2. He has a lovely voice, actually. I could probably go to bed to his voice. See anything else? Because I wouldn't mind seeing him in stuff. Probably not. Fuck him. He's a Babylon 5. Is he? Star Trek Undiscovered. Is he? I don't know what Undiscovered Country is.
That's one of the movies.
He's in it,
right?
Oh! I just learned this. You know who plays Baal, God of Murder, in Baldur's Gate 2?
Who's that?
Michael fucking Dorn.
What?
I did not know that. Yeah, I didn't know it. But Baal, he plays Baal in the God of Murder, your main character's father. That makes sense. I didn't know Frank Welker was in there too. I knew Baldur's Gate 2 had a good lineup of people, but Jesus Christ, it's a lot of boys.
Nice.
A lot of voices. Yeah. But Minsk is really all that matters. And fucking Drist. Drist sucks. I'm so tired of Drist. What a piece of shit. Not Chancellor Gorkin. Chancellor Gorkin is played by the guy who does the voice of John Arenicus. Baal is the half god of murder, which is you're the half god of murder during the thing. Arenicus needs a TV series? I don't think he needs a TV series. I just wish he was honestly more prevalent. Yeah, I guess he is. He does play that. Oh my god, that's weird. Yeah, He plays a Klingon. What a lad. What a lad. All right, so yeah. So he's Chancellor Gorkin in the Undiscovered Planet. Yeah, I just saw that. I just saw Star Trek 6, and I misread or misunderstood what I was reading. Man. Oh, he also played it. He was Alpha in Men in Black the series.
Yeah, series.
Really? Oh, Men in Black the cartoon was awesome.
Oh, cartoon. Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on, Beast? How do I add a movie? You send me a link. It has to be on Prime, or else I'm not gonna do it. Because we do Prime only now.
Gotta be able to do that. That was George Bush. Dana Carvey doing George Bush.
It was pretty terrible doing a George Bush. But tonight we're watching Biodome.
I couldn't tell if you were excited about this or not, because every time you mention it, you're like, yeah, I gotta watch fucking Biodome. Biodome.
I've never seen it.
What?
Is Jack Black in it?
No, it's Stephen Baldwin and Pauly Shore.
Are you sure Jack Black isn't in it?
No, I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure I read that he's in there. Yeah, he's in Biodome as Tenacious D.
Really?
I guess so.
Oh, that's really weird.
Right,
I haven't seen
buddy.
it in a long time.
All right, are we drinking for Hey Buddy? Oh, we're gonna fucking die.
I think just the word buddy. Buddy.
All right, buddy. We'll do buddy. Buddy equals drink. What else? I don't know this movie really. Besides,
I do.
It's Pauly Shore.
Drug reference should be a drink.
Here in Minnesota. Wow, this is the closest we've ever been. Drug reference? Right,
yeah.
Drugs. Ref. All right. Fucking spell.
Oh, unwanted sexual advances.
No, we're not drinking for that.
It's more of a
no.
The times have changed.
No, we're not drinking for it. We're not drinking for that.
Because you don't want to type it out and put it on the screen.
No, I just think that might actually breach a terms of service. I'm not sure where that lies, so I'm airing it on the safe side.
All right. Well, between me and the viewers, we can drink for it.
Oh my god.
What else?
Isn't that like Mankato or Winona? I don't know the movie. AIDS? Should we drink for AIDS?
Fights with his girlfriend. Fights with girlfriends.
Fights.
I mean, like not physical fights.
Yeah, we'll call it fights. We'll say any. Fights.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. Why not? Let's expand our net.
I remember the movie well, but I'm trying to think of something specific.
Do the slapstick shit happen? Like they fall down a lot?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Falls limp.
Oh, we could do like nerdy science stuff, like I don't want to spoil the movie, but science reference, science, too much science, too sciencey.
Fine. For science, just flat out, I'm gonna make this a running thing on top of death all the time. Chris's blood.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that happens, but I just kind of want it constant at this point.
We don't have a shot. I don't know what.
No, we don't have a shot, and I think we need more drink anyway.
Okay. Come on, viewers.
Drink. I want to drink for Tenacious D. We'll do a shot.
Okay. Because I clearly don't remember that. I probably didn't know who they were at the time.
Oh, you fucking nerd! I even knew who they were at this time of life.
This movie came out in like '90s, right?
Yeah, and I watched them in the '90s. They had their own show. They're on Mr. Bob or their Mr. Show with Bob and David.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I wasn't even cool enough to know about that show.
Yeah, fucking nerd. I do. We had these cassette tapes. That's how long ago it was. And when we went up north, it had like obviously their music on like album. Well, not real album because they didn't really have an album at that point. But there's a lot of bootlegs. I listened to them. They added lyrics to the Star Trek theme song.
Oh, really?
The original one? Yeah. I don't know if you can even find that anymore, but I remember that they did lyrics to it, and I can't remember what the lyrics are. I just remember it exists. I don't stick my dick in me toes. I think I had my life, so we'd probably been a lot closer at some point. Yeah, but those part of your life doesn't matter, right?
What idea did I take, Monk?
Sure, take my idea and then call out for chat for not helping. Did you?
What if I did?
Science talk. Oh, he did. He did
What?
say science talk.
I didn't actually.
He
see
did.
It.
He did say it. Way to not give credit, you dick.
No, I honestly didn't see it.
Nerd. Oh shit. I'm trying to think like I have a feeling skin. I have a feeling I get naked at one point. Or multiple times. Like shirt off for some reason. So let's call it skins. One more. Let's do one more, I guess.
We could do our classic romance-ish thing, but there's probably gonna be a lot of that.
What about AIDS? No, we're not doing nips.
AIDS is a shot because I'm not spoiling the premise of the movie, but they're in a biodome. Spoilers.
All right,
there could be reasons.
All right. Well, let's do one more. That's not a shot.
Shit, this is a lot.
No, that's what I mean. All skin in movies is unnecessary in my book. I think nips could be other side, man.
Cheese nips.
I think that's a singular. Anything that's singular, I think is shot worthy, but that's a given. I mean, these type of movies.
I don't think
that's
there's gonna be nudity. This is like a PG-13.
No, I don't think it's gonna be nude. But I mean, there's gonna be bras and shit, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, I'm 95% sure of that. Parkour. Throw it in there.
Why would we throw in parkour?
Just do it.
Is it gonna happen just once?
I can think of several scenes where there's parkour things. Maybe I don't know. It's been 20 years since I've seen this movie.
Okay, yeah. Let's do this. Science. We're just gonna double dick science. Science is for bitches. Equal drink. So we got science when they overdo science talk. Like, look at the molecular collectivity of my AIDS. And then science is for bitches is when Dum Dum beat science.
Okay.
You mean that's like when you take a rhino and jerk it off in a cup?
Yeah, they'll definitely criticize, like, what did he say?
Well, I suppose we should start heading over there.
Yeah, parkour wasn't invented yet, but
they were doing it.
Yeah, they invented it. Oh yeah, I'm in there.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
I also need to load up one of my things.
Oh, I'm in the wrong one.
You joined someone else's Discord?
No, I'm in the Don't Come In one. Is that where you are?
No, you're not in there. I'm in there.
Oh, here we go.
You just join any of them. You can join any of them.
Yeah, I'm in there.
No, you're not!
How am I not in there?
Just click there. Why is he... Just click gaming. You're not allowed to click in there. Only I can pull you up.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I'm surprised you could see it with your AIDS. Fuck it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Well, let's get this going. I gotta make another drink, but that's fine. I can't believe I have not seen this fucking movie.
How is that possible? Did you see like Encino Man?
No. I haven't seen a lot of
Encino Man?
I think I've seen one Pauly Shore movie.
Was it my cousin? Not my cousin.
No, I'm gonna look it up though. Pauly Shore. I think it was. It might have been Son-in-Law.
Son-in-Law. That's the one I was thinking of. Son-in-Law.
I think it was Son-in-Law. This is so loud.
Oh, I forgot to switch.
Yeah, maybe? Or it could have been Goofy movie, I guess.
Yeah, there you go.
I could have saw Goofy movie. This is so 90s right now.
Is this ska, technically?
Is it?
Maybe? I don't really think I understand. Is ska
Well,
the
I
one
said
that has the
90s,
horns?
so... Did you say lose an erection?
Direction,
Are you able to hear it?
probably? Yeah. It was also very loud for me.
Oops.
Joey, and her name wasn't even Joey Lauren Adams yet?
Hold on. I'm gonna turn you up. Say again.
Hello.
Yeah.
Joey Lauren Adams is in this, but it was just Joey Adams.
Great.
Casey Amy?
Oh. Okay. I should probably have my shots ready. Let me
Yeah,
get a drink,
probably.
though.
Oh.
I don't know when they're gonna show up. I just know they're
Kylie
in here.
Minogue.
You're a Minogue.
Wasn't she a singer?
I don't fucking know. Lose an erection. God, I do not miss openings to movies. Like, honestly, I don't miss this at all.
Obnoxiously long.
Well, I hate... Like, this was common practice back then.
Oh,
they
yeah.
always had these openings, and I fucking hate them. I've always hated them.
I don't understand. Like, I mean, I guess they want to give credit to everybody, and nobody's going to stick around at the end to see the names.
No,
might as well throw them in their face at the beginning.
And then Marvel was like, hey, let's add fucking movie references at every one of them. We'll force them to stay.
Yeah. That's
with their
smart.
aides. But it won't be about the current movie. It'll always be about the next ones. Which are always on YouTube, like right after. I don't know why I stay.
Yeah. Well, everyone else does. You don't want to be the one that leaves. Somebody say AIDS.
I thought they were just fucking about.
Oh, they are.
Are these Australians?
He
Wait, I
looks
know that
kind of
guy.
Australian. Arizona.
No one wants to go to Arizona.
Yeah, no shit.
Uh-huh. God, look at that hair.
I love how they're doing like 90s style photography in the 90s.
Uh-huh. We should have maybe added a drink every time they said the word biodome.
I don't think, well, yeah.
They just did a lot. He looks a lot older. I thought he'd look young in this.
He probably looks about the same now.
I know, right?
This was before Stephen Baldwin was like a crazy right-wing maniac.
Is he now?
Yeah.
But his brother's left.
Yeah. I think he even has a show on Fox News or something.
Oh, lovely. Fall!
Oh, slapstick.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Just
no. It's Amy.
Unrealistic girlfriends.
She also has like an old person face, no matter how young she is.
She does.
They have the most 90s outfits on, too.
Oh, my God. Intentional nipples. I love how he didn't lead with that. Oh, by the way, he's having a seizure, bro.
What the fuck?
Get ready for a lot more of this.
Look at that tooth.
Why is it in the shape of the... Am I?
Uh-huh. I hate this camera angle. Not a big fan. Fuck Earth.
Oh, it's also Earth Day. How convenient. You can see him when he does like his little bullshit. Pauly Shore, he like catches himself laughing at the ridiculous shit he's doing. Like he's like, I don't want to do this.
He's like, I'm trying. Well, he thought he was big dick for a bit, didn't he?
Oh, he definitely was. Those top 3 credits on his IMDb page we looked at, those are pretty big hits. Wow.
Why kick him so much? Dude, the flam!
Hey, didn't we have fights?
Yeah, we do. But also,
violence.
how are they able to afford this house?
Good question. And it's very well decorated. Whether or not you like the decorations.
Do they live at home?
Probably. Yeah, there's no way they own their own place.
Their cars ship, but that house looks that nice.
So Pauly Shore had a name tag on his shirt. Did we see where he works?
No, I wasn't paying attention. What the fuck? Oh, they're veterans?
No way.
What the fuck?
Yep, I remember this well.
Ah!
Oh, wow. So much detail.
Wow. How did it get so trashy since then?
I don't know. And why are they so over that fight from like 5 seconds? Oh, I get it. They're trying to make him jealous.
And how come there's people dressed so much better? Bladder Buster?
That's funny.
Okay. Wow. Wow, that's a healthy relationship right there.
Yep.
I know. Man. What the fuck is going on?
Wow. Death.
What was that? I'll drink for
squirrel.
death.
I gotta switch to wine. I ran out of beer.
I'm so very confused.
It gets much better when the biodome is introduced.
Those are some sick shades, though.
Yeah, man. Oh, wow.
Oh my god. Nah, it won't get much better. Okay. This is what California should look like.
Arizona.
Meat? Who wears a hat? Is he Long Dong? He did it first. He's stealing. Long Dong stole Paulie's style.
Doesn't surprise me.
Probably bald.
Wait, are they brothers? I thought they were friends.
Probably not like biological.
Oh, I was gonna say, I always think about that when I put a cigarette butt next to another cigarette butt on the ground, and if somebody were to say something, I'd be like, "Don't put it next to the other cigarette butt that's already there."
No, you're adding to the problem, you dick.
That's only when they don't put receptacles for me to put things in.
See, they said biodome like 7 times now.
Yeah.
I also like when they put like the same music every time.
I think
like,
I
it all
remember
sounds
the commercials, like the trailers for this, more than the actual movie, because they fucking advertised the shit out of this movie in the 90s.
Isn't the premise they sneak in or somehow get in and they're not allowed to leave?
Mm-hmm. Was I supposed to say yes?
I think I knew that bit.
I think it's a mall. I think that's how I remember it. Oh no, they want to get on TV to impress their girlfriends.
But I'm saying, like, they have that big of a house, but that car, such bullshit.
Yeah, it's definitely one of their parents' house. It's probably the one who was trying to drown him in earlier. Ecosystem?
Who's this nerd?
I love how they have one casual security guard.
Whoa!
Wow.
Oh. That's...
Oh, wow. This is the best movie we've watched on this show so far.
I'm actually getting mad at it. It's so... He's actually laughing!
I know, that's what I was saying earlier. He, like, breaks character all the time.
Look at that nerd! Romulus!
Wow! Why is everybody tiling Hitler?
Why couldn't they just do a take where he doesn't laugh?
Because they probably were just like, yeah, that was good, move on. He probably directed it too.
God, his hair is awesome.
It's pretty impressive. Did you see how he flicked the cigarette out like it was a match? Like he went like this to put out a cigarette in the air.
This is the worst security ever.
I know.
The grassy knoll.
Toiletry.
Stop laughing! Stop! Why is he laughing?
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't a mass.
Oh, the other guy's like, woo! Oh, thank God! It was just
That's
a firework.
hilarious. We thought it was an AR-15, but false alarm. Why is he standing
Is
right?
Sidewinder the third brother? What?
This is some technology.
Is the toxic the fact that he's pissing?
Yeah, supposedly. So funny. They couldn't just reset the clock, kick him out, do it all over again.
No.
So let's see. Okay, if you have stage fright and somebody staring directly at your dick doesn't give you stage fright, what the fuck? Because
Not
I've
if you
had
like
stage
it.
fright. But why couldn't he pee in that pond thingy before? Why did he have to go in there to pee just to have somebody stare directly at his dick? Oh, great tune. They also, I believe, have the safety dance in this movie.
That is impressive, Aaron.
Did he just do the cocaine thing with the teeth? With the bug?
Yeah. Yes!
No, they've meant to be here the entire time.
Go, the Romulan now a Vulcan? That one guy's like, hey! Whoa! Overacting piece of shit.
I just remembered that I did a project on this movie in high school for video whatever class.
Why would you do a project on this movie?
I didn't do anything. That's why I didn't remember it. I was on the team of the people who did this shit, and I got a good grade for it. I think, yeah, but it was great because the safety dance was involved.
You got an F?
No, I didn't do. I used to coast on class projects all the time. Like I would just make jokes, and they're like, "Ha ha ha ha! You can do nothing, and we'll do it for you."
What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I know what data? Like, get the fuck out of here.
You've been running through my mind all day.
What the fuck? What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Fruit at the bottom, or are you stirred?
Which one is better?
What do they even mean? What euphemism is that?
I have no idea. I can't even think of without getting really gross in my mind. Which is usually
my God. That's such a classic one. Like, so Biodome. See, we should have said Biodome.
We'd be hammered. I had to switch to wine.
Oh, science or data. Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Wow.
Oh, I love how you have no reference to this movie. Like, at least for me, it's nostalgic. For you, this is just trash.
You're right.
Are you gonna murder him? That would be the easiest solution.
I know. Just fucking kill him.
Put him in that bathroom right there. They are scientists, though. That's a pretty tough sell to murder two people.
The fact he keeps laughing is pissing me off. Oh no, it's a cult. And he wears a beanie and a Colt.
big tourists?
Uh-huh.
How convenient.
I like how they're helping and they're still pieces of shit.
Yeah. Like I said, unwanted sexual advances.
You fucking cheating bastard. Why are you sharing mattress or pillow?
I think they are. Well, almost.
No, he has a plastic bag. No!
Oh my god.
No! No! And how are they sleeping through that?
Oh boy. Oh my god. Well, I said I was going to drink to these, so. Oh, I was about to go to the bathroom. I'm glad I did.
What the fuck did I just watch?
There's no way that that bird knows how to say that.
The fuck? I'll plus up for skin on that one.
There's literally no reason they can't just kick them out the front door and keep going.
Mm-hmm.
How do they have enough food?
They're supposed to generate it themselves.
All right.
Who?
Olivia's Scope. Remember Scope was a mouthwash? I'm sure it still is.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Mm-hmm. It's so weird how hospitable he's being.
I like how good. Well, he doesn't want his project ending, but also like his hair. Can I mention how good his hair is? I trust him. His hair.
Oh, okay.
It might be a wig.
Yeah, I trust him too.
Well, he's an asshole because they're being assholes. Let's be real. The heroes of the story aren't heroes at all. In fact, I think they're the villains.
They're gonna have to wear the same clothes every day for an entire year.
Just go naked.
What have you done?
Smoke outside.
Oh my god.
That's animal abuse.
I'm pretty sure that didn't actually happen.
Yeah, but an idea-wise.
Yeah. This movie's a lot more problematic than I thought it would be.
What has he been in, though? He's pretty rad.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen him in a bunch of stuff. You look.
Yes, he's definitely done stuff. I thought he said his neck, not his dick. Nothing's ever available in your reaching the Amazing Lights, which is weird. Does that count as fighting? Probably not. Couldn't they just close the other door? Started at 85? This movie is so fucking awful. And he fell over. Take a drink for that. That's for falling again. Ugh. Oh my god. She's terrible at acting. Wow, a Barbarella reference. The set design alone. Sexual harassment again, good job. Why? Why? Science! Isn't he cheating on his girlfriend at this point? He 100% could do the skip. Who the fuck is this? Why does he have a dirty shirt?
What was the style? I think it was stonewashed. Why do you do that? So you just don't go to the bathroom anymore because you hurt
No, he
your
has
bladder?
depends, so he pisses in his pants.
Oh, it just comes out, I guess. What's their relationship?
I don't fuck that. That's daughter's stepdad almost.
I'm guessing.
Make it a
stepdad,
drink.
Yeah.
Well, mom's lover.
Why are they letting them speak publicly? They were trying to. Oh, okay. You know what's funny is that the 2 or 3 times that they've spoken to the outside world, I was like, oh, they'll just use like Skype or something. But everything is through a microphone and a glass.
Yes.
I've introduced a little technology, but like, this is cutting edge. We can talk on video screens. How many days has it been?
2.
So, same clothes.
What the fuck? This is such a weird fucking... This is so weird on so many fucking levels. The whole movie. This is like just This is
It
just
does not
bad.
age well. This was great in the 90s. I love this movie.
Oh my god. Fucking Jay and Silent Bob is fucking like Casablanca
Yeah.
in comparison to this shit. Oh
That
my
was
god.
that was like 10 years later though.
No, it wasn't. It was 6 years or 7 years.
6.
Maybe. It was 8.
Yeah.
I think it was 2004.
This was about Clerks. This is roughly Clerks time.
No, this is after Mallrats.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. This is Chasing Amy territory.
This is what got Joey Lauren Adams her role in Chasing.
Why? They're just shitty people.
Ooh.
I fucking hate that. And that's a sheet over a fucking moon. I really hate this movie. I really hate this. This is so terrible.
But maybe they'll totally redeem themselves.
I really doubt it. I'm really rooting for the other guy right now. I'm really rooting for him.
Your favorite guy is the bald asshole guy?
No, the guy with the hair, not the bald.
Oh, right. Where did the wigs?
What?
Why would there be wigs there? And those clothes?
No, they're not. This is a Dream.
Okay.
Buddy!
Buddy! Thousand blue cheese.
Buddy!
A lot of buddies.
That's...
We got beer? Oh, okay.
He really can't. He really can't fucking
Not break?
like yeah, he just laughs the whole time. This guy's a dick.
Mm-hmm.
What's your
Wow.
fun with it? Dude, what the fuck is going on? What's the purpose of those scenes?
I don't know. So they monetizing their...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he wants to. It's an investment.
Mm-hmm. Don't they already have that?
Not biodegradable. That's also science for bitches. Cheers to that.
Oh, yeah.
Did they play this song already? Da da da.
Is this the Crash Test Dummies? I think it was.
Wait, his name's
The
actually
growing
Bud.
Soul Patches. Yeah, Bud Weezer. They said it earlier.
Kind of want smoke now.
I just did.
They got flashback sequences, which I appreciate.
Nice.
That's like the 100th episode thing.
Yeah.
This is even before Family Guy.
Oh, yeah. If I have to see food in his mouth one more time, I'm gonna puke.
Like, all they need is a TV. Well, I guess they don't have one in there.
Yeah, exactly.
They could put a TV next to the window and let them just
They
watch
had
it.
one. Oh, they had that screen that said that there was contaminants in the thing right at the beginning. Just repurpose it. Get a fucking antenna. Where did they get these clothes? Where did they get the seats?
Well, you could just use it for every other use. Like, you know.
They should be like, fuck yeah, this will calm these guys down and they'll leave us alone.
No, they won't smoke the smoke.
They could make edibles, right?
Excellent source of paper. There we go. Science!
Yep.
Is it true?
Is that parkour?
Does weed produce more oxygen?
I think the plants do. They're plants.
Well, yeah, not smoking it, obviously.
No. Parkour. We don't have to count that.
Who?
I don't know who that was.
No, we don't have parkour on there, but yeah, it is. Wait, doesn't she look familiar?
I think that's Kylie Minogue. She was a singer, right?
They fucked up Lindsay, and how's it going, Lindsay?
Why is she wearing cloth gloves?
One more play. I think I have like Sunday or Tuesday. I'll beat it. I'm on the last part. Is that Rose McGowan? That's not Rose McGowan.
That actually is it?
So far, one person's dead, and it's Nick. And how are you, Lindsay?
Huh? Did I miss the death?
Yeah, Nick died. He would turn into a werewolf.
Oh.
I shot him. I didn't know if I was supposed to shoot him or not, so I did.
I thought you were talking about the movie.
No. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't wait. I also have another horror game after that. It's going to be a horror week next week, I think. Because we're going to beat the Quarry, then we have Oxide Room, and then we have Madison, I think, comes out. So it's going to be a lot.
I watched it last night for the most part, and I could not follow that game.
Just werewolves are coming to kill everybody. I hate this movie. I've never seen Biodome, so I don't have the nostalgia factor.
Yeah, I do.
I really hate this movie.
I would put this on all the time when I worked at Hollywood Video. Like, it's just a background thing.
That must be Rose then, I guess.
I think so.
And she's stomping on plants.
Yeah, stop stomping on the plants. Whoa, you just said Cholo? Isn't
yeah,
all
fuck you,
pineapple
Romulus!
Was that person there the whole time?
Sure.
Parts are funny.
I hate this movie so much. So who actually has seen this movie in chat? Monk, you said you watched it. Cheeseman, did you?
Oh, of course Cheeseman's seen this. I think you're in the minority having not seen it.
Am I? Am I the oddball?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You
This
seen it a
is
long time
huge.
ago? Because I want to know if it's holding up for people who did watch it.
Oh, it's not.
I know
at all.
Sidewinder likes it still because nostalgic.
Yeah.
But are you guys enjoying it?
It's cringy, as the kids say.
I fucking hate this.
I'm enjoying you hating it more than me watching it.
I feel like they could even control them better. That room sounds like hell.
Sciencey stuff.
Science! Drink for science! What a bald fucker. Get him tried porking. Uh-huh. No! No! Why would you throw it all?
I hope that's a fake butterfly on his head.
I hate this movie now. They are such the bad guys the whole way.
Yeah.
I think Jason from fucking Friday would cause less trouble than these fucking guys are. Who the fuck is this pedo? Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, fucking nerds.
Oh, they're celebrities now?
What weird shit is gonna happen?
Probably not gonna be good.
Oh.
Got it.
Fuck off!
They're at a
Fuck
bar.
off!
Is that a party?
Fuck off! I don't know.
That's a bar. Nobody has tables like that at their house.
It's gonna be
They're really
decent.
nice
Oh my
guys.
god. Oh my
We're not
god.
gonna murder you.
This is so date rape.
Okay, so she has been there the whole time.
Yeah, she's been there from the beginning.
Okay.
Baboons. You literally were hitting on him earlier. Where'd they get the golf club? Oh, they're not golf clubs. Okay, I was
They're
gonna say.
sprinkler heads.
Just murder him. This is where I really hope the good guys die. Fighting! Strike for fighting,
Rocket sucker
cheers!
robots.
When's Tenacious D gonna show in?
I don't know. All I'm looking forward to now is the safety dance.
You mean bad guys die, you're right. Let's call him CD-ROM.
Yeah. Floppy disk would have been way funnier. Wow.
What the fuck?
But they fucked it up. Oh my god.
Why'd it kill him? I don't get it.
Also, doesn't that kind of end the whole program if all of the ecosystem dies?
Yeah, but why did it kill him? I don't get it. Why did they die?
Because they were stuck to a thing. You can't pull them off without ripping their legs off.
Oh, it was a sticky thing?
Yeah. I don't know where they got it or how they knew how to do that, but they did.
Falling down!
Yep. That is the wrong attitude.
What? How? There's no way a vent is that big!
It's a biodome. They need good filtration.
Fuck off.
Or ventilation, I should say.
Or that clean, you're right. The dust would be immense.
No, because they just created this place. Like, it was just built.
It's been 7 days. There's dust in there.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It's actually been more than 7 days, I think.
Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks. I saw the counter.
Why is everything so radioactive?
I don't know. This is where they're hiding all the good shit, though, I bet. Is that vodka?
I know, I thought that was vodka too. I think that's Kirkland vodka, which you get for $12.99 at your local Costco.
Your local Coltsco.
Uh-huh.
That was not clever.
That was not.
What could it possibly be? It's got to be junk food of some sort. Cheese doodles, I'm guessing? Nope.
Why? I don't get it.
Maybe they mislabeled them so people wouldn't go into them. That's stupid. It's just stupid.
I don't get it. Why was it there?
They probably marked it that way so that people wouldn't go into it, and then they could use it for special occasions and be like, hey, we didn't tell you, but we had this. Oh my god. What purpose could that possibly have? And how does he know
dentistry.
what laughing gas is called? Like the chemicals.
I mean, I know it's called nitrous.
Me too, but how would he know that?
You're right. You're right, guys. Why does it have a face mask to it, though?
Guess they need to perform dental surgery on each other?
Should you put it over your mouth, though?
Yeah, he was breathing through his nose and not covering his nose. At this point, though, it's probably just filling the room because
this is gross.
Like it's... Have you ever had laughing gas?
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
I was young.
Find some.
We should.
Can we find that?
I don't know. I doubt.
One time, as a joke, I tried to find.
Dude, the amount he's breathing in, he would die.
I don't know if you can die from.
You can die. Yes, you definitely can.
You sure?
Yes.
I think you just pass out.
No. Are you fucking with me?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have any science to back it up.
Oh my god. We gotta push it in.
Country Time. Oh, you remember Country Time Lemonade? That can specifically? That was a shit. Oh my god.
Why? Just why? Bury the trash. I know a lot. It said restrictive. Isn't there an Arctic?
Should be. Heel turn. They don't like you anymore.
Yeah, your stupid hair sucks.
Oh no. Is this the second act?
Yeah. Wait, to get out of the desert, there's a fucking ladder or stairs?
Maybe they're trying to keep other things out. Or up. Or down? Down?
But
Upside down.
didn't they fuck up the rainforest biome?
Yeah, they fucked up pretty much everything at this point, including the junk food.
Don't not say the biodome's that big. I was gonna say the desert one cannot be that big. Why is there no structures in the desert one though?
This is the best way to kill them though, because they don't have to actually do anything.
Right. Well, they're supposed to probably for good. Like that millionaire guy wants them because everyone loves them.
Yeah, but they also can be like, whoopsie daisy, they're dead.
I mean, the biodome doesn't look that big.
Well, there's like at least 6 or 7 different ecosystems because they have those rounded
but it looks like no bigger than my, like maybe twice the size of my house.
Also, great addition would be if like a scorpion bit that, or
no, don't be bringing scorpions into this.
Well, they're in the desert ecosystem. Should be snakes and shit. Flamingo dancer.
Wait, is that flamenco?
Flamenco.
Isn't that from that song?
That's a type of dance. Flamenco.
I know, but it's flamenco. Mr. Jones!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's criminal neglect. Especially since they have cameras everywhere. Those are some good shades.
Did not take a breath that whole time.
Nope.
Nice work, Stephen Baldwin. That was impressive. He's probably reading it off screen.
I kind of, yeah, he was totally reading. But I want to see it. Stephen Baldwin, alt right. Let's see.
Culling the herd.
Hey, right. He definitely is alt right.
Mm-hmm. He was a Stop the Steal guy. I think that's the last I heard of him.
Don't do it.
Told you there's a reptile somewhere in there.
Yeah, but don't do it.
Oh, did you see the key thing?
Don't do it.
That's all it took.
They would have towed it.
Yeah, no shit.
It's not even a sealed door. You're right. It was a shitty biodome.
Oh my god. Wait, are you the biodome bros?
Wait, isn't that the father?
Guy. Yep. That was good. It's way too expensive for 2 pizzas in the 90s, especially.
57 for 2 pizzas?
Yeah, that's what you saw, right? I'm pretty sure it was 2 pizzas.
He didn't even skip it. No, there's a lot of pizzas. I want to say, for that era, that's actually pretty good now.
Yeah. Payphones. Marks.
Weren't they trying to bang the other women?
Yeah, of course they were.
Sounds right for him now.
Oh, you know where this is going.
By having a party at the Biodome?
Yep.
And Tenacious D comes?
Oh, that's probably where it is.
See? We should have had Biodome.
We'd be dead.
Oh, we didn't drink for drug reference earlier. Drink for the drug reference.
Yeah, of course. Nitrous.
Mm-hmm. That pizza looks like shit.
Nature boy. Yeah, did they even cut that pizza?
Pizza looks like shit.
Yeah. They got it for free because that asshole drove away.
Right.
I hate everything about them eating, and this just drives me nuts.
Oh my god, it looks so gross. There it is! Tenacious D! Get the shot!
Fuck.
Where are they, though? I want to see them. Well, we're gonna take a shot. Do you have your shot?
Damn it.
I better fucking see him, though. Consciousness. Look at these cunts. Look at these cunts talking about consciousness.
Wow.
There they are! Some trees. Man, he even looks good.
Yeah. Chairs.
Ah. Yeah, no one wants to go to your party, pussies. Oh, Tenacious D. Man, I love Jack Black. I really do love Jack Black. He's a good boy. That looks gross.
Nacho Libre was an answer to a Jeopardy question, or question to a Jeopardy answer earlier this week. And it was like this old guy. It was hilarious.
What? I feel bad they're supposed to. Yeah, but it was early time. No one knew they were. So dumb.
Wow. Why would they just quarantine this section?
Who the fuck are these nerds? Have Tenacious D in there.
Something.
They killed a pig?
Why does this guy wear a scarf all the time that he doesn't do anything with?
Lightweight pussy.
Why this guy?
Yeah, fuck them all up. Who are these guys?
I don't know. I really want to know now.
That's a drink fight. We'll take it. I gotta make another drink though.
I think that was the Offspring guy. Wait, wasn't that the guy from the
There's no way that was Osprey.
Dexter Morgan?
Not Dexter Holland.
$2, that's it to get in there?
Well, it's 1996 when our economy was better and not overly inflated due to people.
Make America great again.
No! It's Wax. Never heard of him.
Wax? You're just trying to get in your pants.
No, we just wanted to fuck you. It was a long con.
That was a short.
It was a long con. Wow, that was a little weird.
You say a dolphin to get in their pants?
I guess. I miss doing 50-50 cocktails. I've been doing wines and beers too much. We're back. Back to the regular.
Nice.
It just tastes so good. That was a necessary skin. I'm gonna add that. Cheers.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get some water. I'm exclusively drinking wine now. Is that Pete Davidson? No. Is she wearing... No, I'm not gonna say that.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
How'd they get all that in there, though?
House? How would they get a bouncy house to be operational?
How'd they get all that sound system in there?
Yep. And neon lights.
Look at the rage. I haven't seen that rage since looking in Anakin's eyes. That woman might be dead. Like, legitly. She might actually just be dead. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I understand if they had time to plan for this. Like, people are like, hey, did you hear there's a Biodome party in, like, a week? What are you going to bring? I don't know, floaties and, like, all kinds of shit.
Sound system,
this was like
speakers,
an hour's
and lights.
notice.
Yes. Well,
Hey.
that's not helping. That's legitimately not helping throwing it on the ground.
I had to pee again already. Ooh.
They're actually doing their job. Chaos theory.
True story. Not that they were hired to do that, but...
Right. Remember the whole, like, environment issue that was like a fad because no one actually gave a shit?
The ozone layer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that on Chasing Amy and Mallrats as well.
Yeah, that was pretty common.
How'd these guys get in?
Da, da, da. This song only plays when this guy's on screen.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It does.
Yeah. I don't know. I just realized that and I don't get it.
You fucks. You left the key in the window.
Why did you do that? Don't come on. Is he first directive?
I don't know. This is so weird.
I gotta pee again.
Yeah, nerds. Nerds. Isn't that kind of like a pedo, maybe? I don't know if that's true. We are fired. Fucking chipmunk. Of course it's Chipmunk's fault. Is he gonna eat the key? I think it's a time lock that they're not allowed to open it. Isn't it ironic that he's a right-wing person? He's trying to save the environment in a movie. Uh-huh. Stop laughing at your own jokes! But you locked the door. He'll just shit it out. Who the fuck is that guy? Oh, it's him. Do you think he actually swallowed? Nope, he didn't. Then why did you leave? Oh, he's stalking like Jason. He's stalking like Jason. We're gonna hear that. Ch ch ch. Ka, ka, ka. What? What the fuck? That's a drink! That's a death! I didn't think we'd actually have a person death, but we did. Drink for death. Drink for death.
Okay.
The clown died. A
I didn't miss
sniper
the
shot
safety
him.
dance, did I?
Huh?
Did
No.
I miss the safety dance? Yes.
I didn't know that was going to happen, but the clown got shot. That is 2 weeks? This is a smart AI. With weed! That's dumb smart! Drink!
Nice.
No! No, that's not how it would work!
There's
Also talk
no
positive to
possible
plants.
way.
That will help. Same while talking negative.
in his butt.
How?
Oh, tell me it's in his butt. Tell me it's in his butt.
Ah, that's ass. That's a
That's
drink.
a good butt. I'll never understand Twitch's rules because I couldn't do that right now. And I have glass door right behind me. I could do that right now.
The fuck? Let me just walk right by.
They're attractive. They get to do whatever they want.
I guess. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Some things never change.
How did I get? I guess I got new clothes in there. That's fine.
Yeah, now the whole ecosystem's been fucked.
No. Uh-huh. Except for you're
Why
gonna
both of
bang the
them?
other people. In literally a day. In a day. A fucking day. They're fucking stupid. No, it. Oh, it's that guy. He's
Oh,
the
yeah,
green.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Is he in Smallville? Is he the Martian in Smallville?
There we go.
Fucking. This is really what you're waiting for. Oh my god. This movie sucks
this
so
side.
much.
The only way to solve the ecosystem is a coordinated dance.
All you need to do is drugs and bullshit.
Wow, why would you brush your teeth like that?
What the fuck is wrong with her?
Wow.
Wait, where the hell did that guy come
The
from?
little person come from? This is an LP.
Wait, is that the guy? Dude! Look who it is!
Oh yeah, that's Phil Lamar.
Yeah, Phil Lamar, what a boy. Who the hell's that guy in the background who's really bald?
I don't care about bald people.
I don't know either. To be honest.
Wow, he is.
I used to be able to do that when I was in high school.
He's exhibited his flexibility multiple times in this movie.
How did those grow in under 2 weeks?
I don't
From
understand
nothing.
Plants.
Drugs! Drugs!
Cheers.
I guess we're past 2 weeks now.
69
We're past 2 weeks, right?
for the whole time.
Like this whole
since
scene
the
has
party.
been. It's been a lot
Oh
further
yeah,
than.
yeah. This is the montage.
Oh yeah. Where is the bad guy?
Everybody poop your
He's
pants.
in there this whole time and no one's seen him.
Oh, S S S S A F F F. Nobody.
Why don't they take
wanna
the
do
other
that?
guy's bed? How is the biodome a success when you brought in so much shit from the outside?
No. Oh, he's been hiding in a gigantic duct
Yes.
system. You gotta kill him.
Fucking murder him.
What do you think they do with the biodome when they're done? With the 1 year?
I still dread
Dream.
Wait,
Oh,
what about
onions?
the bird? And
Tell
where
me
the
he's
fuck
been
is
living off
this?
of onions. He's just been eating onions. That's it. And egg.
But why can't they find this giant area?
Why are you wasting egg food?
Or hear an explosion? Uh-huh. Although, the experiment was contaminated from the start.
Yeah.
Twice.
But what kind of boring ass experiment would it have been otherwise?
No, he killed the bird!
Oh wow.
What a dick! Death!
Cheers.
Cheers. I know.
Is he trying to sabotage them too?
But he's gonna make it happen by blowing shit up.
Aren't they supposed to have the same goal though? Or is he just?
Well, no, he just wants to
at this point,
sabotage
he's just
them.
spiteful. Yeah, he's spiteful.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do it anymore because they're getting all the credit.
Those aren't onions, are they?
How are they both sitting on there? That's some strong rope.
Yeah, it's like those construction things.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Whoa. We have girlfriends. Yeah, I fucking know it. They're redeeming themselves.
I want to know what that fruit, the yogurt thing means.
I do too.
He's laughed even when he slapped him. What a son of a bitch.
You passed the test.
I'm so fucking upset. Did you figure out what it meant?
No. Wait, who?
No, he searched for it. He was searching. Look at another vent that you can fit through. There's a fucking basement. There's a fucking basement. He's literally humming and you're doing that shit? Is any of them TOS or not TOS? Or TOS, it would be TOS.
Oh, lovely sack of coconuts.
Yogurt.
This is like this
Hold
is
on.
over a year-long beard growth, by the way. Hey, they're bombs.
Look at this
guys.
up. Fruit. Yogurt. Fruit on the bottom. Or stored
Sexy?
mean. I'm getting like actual questions about yogurt, and I find that weird.
I mean, obviously, I don't eat yogurt, but I know that they sell it with fruit on the bottom.
Well, yeah. I mean, all right, Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, there we go. Just do yogurt on the bottom, Biodough. They probably just pick clips.
What? Well, I found what fruit on the bottom means.
Uh-huh. Can you say it?
Yeah, I will in a second. Urban Dictionary. Okay, so I don't know which one's real, but this one sounds more relatable. So the fruit on the bottom, okay, well, Monk sent me a message. Let's see if his was right. You got the same thing. Yeah. Okay, so not the top one, obviously, but okay. So it has to do with like. Maybe I should go back and look at. Hold on, let me just make sure I get this right.
I'm doing this emoji with the monocle.
So there's no way it can mean the yeast infection one. So I'm assuming it just means cream pie, okay?
Oh.
Look, okay, so that's all I think it means. Now, the stirred comment makes it a little weird because the only one that I can find that's relatable it's like masturbating. I guess, or two dudes at once kind of thing, like one blast, two blast. I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yep.
So it was a weird comment that I guess why I had to Google it and figure that out is just bizarre as shit.
I hope that's the exact purpose of that joke, was to have people be like, what the fuck does that mean?
No, but
Obviously,
she responded to it though. She goes, she's a fruit of the bottom, but sometimes she likes it stirred. So I'm assuming it's the two guy bit. I don't fucking know, man.
This movie's
Rochambeau?
He never wins.
Well, you said you'd do it anyway.
Please? Dad not found. Dad not found.
What?
Maelstrom. Why did he close the door behind her?
Why is he smiling while chasing? Why is he laughing? And you haven't heard it?
It's gas powered. How is he powering it? Also, yeah, they would give him like a golf cart or something electrical. Why would you run a gas
How did the
thing
plants grow? And how they not notice that while digging?
Let's make a more mess. Is that a parachute?
It's like a radio, right? That seems counterproductive to have to drag somebody.
Fucking Romulan.
Kick his ass! Fighting! Cheers!
Fight.
Well, that was a weird sound effect, and now they're stuck. There's spiders there.
Yeah,
His
they're all
hair
trying
would
to
have
type it
stuck. His beard would have stuck well before anything else.
Like I said before, way too long of a beard for that short a time. And I'm the beard expert.
6 months plus? Easy.
No way, that long?
This takes me about a month and a half.
Yeah, trust me, dude. I've had plenty of beards, but that's not 6 months.
Dude, I could have that. Give me a month and a half. I won't shave. I'll have that beard.
Challenge
You think I'm
accepted.
lying about that? You challenge that? I'll do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Ask Timba that. She gets mad because every time I have to shave a lot, there's just hair everywhere. Just because if you have balding beard hair too,
No,
doesn't
my
mean
beard is
shit.
fantastic.
Yeah, it does. It just grows slow.
Oh, my
That
beard
better
grows
be
fine.
sticky shit, not cum.
Oh, gross.
That was the most anticlimactic bad guy scene.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. This movie sucks.
I definitely don't have the same feelings about it as I did before. Hopefully Encino Man
They
is
didn't
on
even
Prime.
help. None of them helped. They just ran together.
One more coconut bomb. What's he gonna do with it?
It has a switch on it.
They all did.
You say it's Jafar?
Kobe.
What's attached to his vest?
Oh no, they're all dead. What a morbid ending. Can you imagine?
You're not telling me that was a shaped directional charged coconut.
Yeah, he made a bunch of them. He was juggling them earlier.
Shaped directionally charged? Why bother?
Don't worry about it. It didn't do anything.
Their shirts look way too clean for all the rolling they were doing. I mean, they don't look
Yeah.
clean, but they look cleaner than they should.
Like my guy, Mr. Clean.
Dude, I want a white suit.
Why does
Hot,
nobody else
hot,
have
hot, 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 hot,
That's the
hot,
second
hot,
time they've
hot.
done that. Nobody else has any loved ones except the fucking dorks.
Yeah, it's shaped for a direction.
Why did nobody come rushing to the other people?
Why would they?
Because they just were like, I'm going to be here for a year. I don't want anyone to love me anymore.
Wait, weren't the women being like traps just to see if they really grown? Or are they really just coming onto them?
I think they were just frustrated and they were like, fuck it, let's just get this over with.
We should have said biodome. We would have been fucking hammered at 50.
Okay. Well, I don't need any help with that. Why is he wearing a wedding ring?
Dude, go in another biodome.
Sequel! Sequel!
I don't get it.
I think they were trying to set up a sequel where they would do like a fucking power plant.
These are the crappiest cops, too. What are they, at Uvalde?
Yeah, the fucking Keystone cops over here.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is that a cape? I thought that was a scarf the whole time.
Who's laughing? How is Pauly Shore laughing right now? Also, we should have had him laughing. We would have been dead.
Oh, God. Oh. Let's jam out.
I hate this movie so much. Let's get out of here. DDSSSS. That's AIDS.
Why?
AIDS. Safety dance.
Safety.
dance.
Boop,
Da,
boop,
da,
beep,
da,
beep, boop,
da,
boop,
da, da,
ba-dee-ba-dee,
da, da,
boop,
da,
boop,
da,
beep,
da,
beep,
da,
boop,
da,
boop,
da, da, da,
ba-dee-ba-dee,
da,
boop,
da.
ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-doo-ba-doo. You're frozen.
Oh yeah, I don't know why that does it every time for you.
I don't either.
Do you not have it on when we're watching the thingy?
What?
I don't
You?
know. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do the whole time.
I don't know.
Just
Well, I don't. Dude, there's a lot of problems with that movie. One, it was awful. Two, it was so bad. He literally laughed. After I noticed it too, I was like, dude, he just laughs at his, like, the whole time. He's out of character. But
Yeah.
besides the what was okay for the times bit, which Jesus fucking Christ.
Problematic.
That wasn't even like subtle. And they were okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it never
that
was
was
in
pretty
character.
common. I mean, like, think of like Meatballs. Did you ever see Meatballs, the movie?
I don't know.
Like the
Maybe.
70s or 80s?
Let me look it up. Did I see Meatball?
It's like John
Meatball
Belushi.
movie. Maybe. I saw Animal Farm because I was always trying to look at tits in that movie.
Was that the one with
They
Chevy
made
Chase?
a Meatballs 4?
Oh yeah, they made a bunch of it. Wait, was Animal Farm the one with Chevy Chase in the middle of nowhere with the wife?
I don't remember. I just remember the toga scene.
Oh, you're thinking of Animal House.
Maybe I'm Animal House. Yeah, I think an Animal House. Whatever. Dude, it's been so fucking long.
Animal Farm, I think, was the Chevy Chase movie.
I don't know.
Oh, dude, I would love to watch Encino Man Timber.
No, we're
I don't
not.
think it's
That's
on
Funny
Prime.
Farm. It's not Funny Farm when I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Funny
thinking
Farm.
of Funny Farm for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he's like the same in each movie. I know. It's like a book about killing animals for harvest. Yeah, we've all read that too. Bruce
Timber,
McGill's
did you
in
know that
movie?
your husband has never seen that movie, Biodome? He's
I
never
haven't.
seen that.
But I knew Tenacious D was in it. And I almost watched it because of that, just for that little 5 seconds.
Yeah, it was 5 seconds.
But it was so good, though. Watch it. He looked good.
Yeah.
He looked real good. So man, he looked fucking amazing. I still hate that movie. I really fucking hate that movie. I really hate
It did not age well at all. I left it in
it
my
really
my
didn't.
brain in a special place. Like, it was still good in my brain until I saw it again. Now I feel bad for my life.
No, you were laughing the whole time. You were laughing more than fucking Polly. Oh my God, Baldwin in that was awful too. Like, the slapstick of it all. Like, he did have that dumb doofus face, but he kind of carried that face for the last 40 years because he's doing it right now. That movie sucked.
But
I really regret it.
Can you guess why I like him? Because his name says Bald.
I know, that's why you can't trust him. Oh my God. I need to I should finish my game and have a bald character in it. I started it, then I got a job, and I never finished it. I haven't actually finished anything past the first level. Son of a bitch. It's a Nintendo game. I wanted to actually get it on a cartridge. Maybe I should just make the guy bald. It would make it a lot easier. Yeah, I should. Oh yeah, I guess. No, I thought that was Alec. Wasn't that Alec's daughter?
Shot the person.
Isn't
what are you
Alec?
talking about?
No, I forgot. No. I think Alec Baldwin is Justin Bieber's father-in-law. Isn't it his kid?
Yeah,
Not
I think
Stefan?
so.
Steven? Whatever the fuck.
There's 4 of them. It's
Yeah, but only 3 of them are in movies, technically.
I think no. There's Billy. Billy was in movies. Billy, Alec, Steven, and
AIDS.
what the fuck is? I know his face. I can't. They all look the same anyway. But fuck, what's his name? Larry Baldwin. That's probably not right.
Sure. I just want to. I want to check something. Hold on. I'm checking a movie thing. We have a next assignment, guys. Yeah, we got a next assignment that's gonna happen. All right. Here's the assignment. Now listen here, you sons of bitches. Now I know it's not Prime, or else we'd watch it. But we got to watch it before next week. Beavis and Butthead. into
Do the
space.
universe.
Or do the universe, whatever it's fucking called. Space Beavis and Butthead. We are going to talk heavily about that movie.
I will watch that for sure.
So watch that movie, guys. Make it happen. Find your ways. I don't care how. Pass? No, I think it's going to be atrocious. But we're going to talk about, apparently it's a big sci-fi movie, which is kind of impressive. Because it's Do America, Do the Universe.
Yeah.
They're playing on that, but I mean, Conti would probably watch it. Because, you know, it's Mike Judge and shit and Gary Cole and all that other bullshit, right? I never got into them and never will. I mean, I'm not a fan of Beavis and Butthead. I seen Do America and I played the video games.
I like how you said never will. Like we would expect you to like all of a sudden binge every season.
Yeah, watch every. I've seen those too. However, there's a sci-fi thing that just came out that's a little bit different, a little bit off the hooks. Fuck it. I'm not gonna say, hey, you should like focus on all of them. I'm saying this might be something to bitch about, and I think I'm going to. I think I'm really going to bitch about it. I mean, how long is this fucking movie? I'm looking now. It can't be that long, like 80 minutes, right? Please?
Probably.
I mean, it has everyone from King of the Hill in it. Like, that's all I know. It's like the full cast of King. We're going to hear Bobby's voice, and he's going to be like, here's my purse. I'm just going to say it's 80 minutes. Not watch the series? Fuck no. I never want to watch the series.
Yeah, I mean,
no, I don't think you have to, because I don't think all of them, like, I don't think they're canonically connected, are they? Well, I don't know anything.
Brings up a good point. That's why I have a hard time with the fucking Star Wars universe, because if I watch the fucking
those are canonically connected.
That's what I mean. If I watch
Beavis and Butthead, I don't think is.
And I gotta watch all the
no,
other shit.
Beavis and Butthead isn't canonically connected. I didn't think each episode mattered.
No, because it started out they were just watching music videos.
Yeah, and they're like made comments in between, and then
this
there's
is what we're doing. They're doing the same thing we're doing.
Yes, but yeah, exactly. But I'm saying if you watch any of the Beavis and Butthead episodes or all of them, and then you watch the movie, you're not going to be at know any more anything than anything else. I did see Do America, and that was even terrible too. But Hank Hill was in it, I heard.
No, I mean, at the time, Do America was pretty big. It was a big deal.
It was a big deal, but I mean, I don't think like any I remember the only thing of Do America I remember, and it grossed me the fuck out, is he's working in like a McDonald's type of place, and he goes and he puts he scratches his ball juice, and then he like uses tainted meat and gets everyone sick. That's all I remember. Taint. Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but he did that. But I'm saying, I don't think they're canonically, so I don't think it counts, Sidewinder.
No.
Like Star Wars, you watch an episode of Clone Wars, and you're like, that's gonna you'll see references maybe later, maybe in the shows, maybe in the movies. Beavis and Butthead, you could have watched one or none. You could watch Do the Universe, and none of the other shit matters. Because I think they can even kill people in it, and it won't matter.
No, I know.
Like they're all individual.
Monk's point is my point. Monk's point is my point. Where if I watch one episode of Kenobi, then I'm gonna have to watch all the other shit that I missed.
No, because Beavis and Butthead doesn't matter if you watch them all. Well, Star Wars does.
Well, maybe he's just fucking trolling me. But if he meant that, that's how I feel about watching.
No,
shit.
because I don't know if he knew that none of the episodes mattered. Because they're not canonical. Because of people die in it, and then they're back the next episode. It's like Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh, I love that show.
I know that show's pretty good too. Oh. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, the lore of it, there is no lore. It's just dumb shit happens to morons. Right. You're right, it doesn't. But that's what we're going to talk about a lot, and it's going to be great because honestly, I think I'm going to rip it apart. Oh man, you don't want to watch something? Wow, watch a ton of garbage. But yeah, we're gonna watch that, Do Universe, and we're gonna talk about it, and it's probably gonna be awful. But I can't wait.
I'll watch it.
I don't think they kept the style.
I'll probably watch that tonight. I'll just watch it tonight.
Yeah, they didn't keep the style. They updated it. They use computers now. It's King of the Hill style, just updated. I know.
Well, if I don't remember
Again,
anything about it, it's because I watched it right after this.
It doesn't. You know why you don't remember anything about it? Because it doesn't fucking matter. Because the show's gonna probably be terrible. But they'll probably have some dumb. Honestly, here's my theories. I'm gonna tell this right now. I know nothing about it. Or I don't know anything about it. I'm gonna say they go to space. They probably do the biodome thing. They weren't supposed to be on there, and now they're on there. And then they do probably what's the thing? 2001 Space Odyssey reference.
Oh,
and
yeah, for sure.
They go to a multiverse of some capacity, and they travel through time, become like lights and shit. And then they go back home, and they're supposed to be enlightened, but they're really not. Actually, I'm going to say, what's the one with Matt Damon? I think it's just going to be that.
Mars? Or
No. Where he's the cameo. Where's the cameo? What's that movie called?
Not the Martian?
No, not the Martian. I never saw Martian. I saw the other one though.
Not
where
the
he's an
Mama?
asshole. No, not the Martian. Interstellar.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's gonna
weird.
be. I think it's gonna essentially just be Interstellar, maybe a mix of 2001. Yeah, that's what I think it's gonna be. With
Why are there so
obviously
much
penis
fires?
jokes. It's Chipmunk. Yell at him.
Can you
I
hear
can't
all
be
the
any worse than
fire
Star
engines?
Wars. Am I right? No, I don't hear that.
Good.
No, Star Wars is good, and again, it canonically matters. I think this will be an interesting sci-fi comedy that doesn't matter because it's fucking Beavis and Butthead. You know what I'm gonna do while I'm watching it? Prepping my
Jerk
magic
off?
card decks. No, I got a lot of magic cards that I gotta fucking sort with. I'm making some decks. Got some big games going about, planning and prepping.
I'm probably just gonna watch it after this and keep drinking wine.
Honestly, I probably am too because I'm going to start. I got a lot of magic cards coming up. I won't be on tomorrow. I'm at Star Trek. You might be right there. I will say I'll probably get more enjoyment, and I hate to say this, but I talked about earlier on the show. I get more I'll probably get more enjoyment out of Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe than I have with most of Strange New World.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know if I agree with that.
Here's why. As we talked about earlier, Discovery I remember more about because it was so awful. I remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Strange New World just kind of coasts by. Like there hasn't been an episode. At least I haven't seen the new one yet, so I don't know yet. But there hasn't been an episode that I was like, man, that was good. I can't wait to talk about that episode.
Yeah,
Now,
I'll agree with that.
Right? Now,
But
Kenobi.
in a good way.
Kenobi. No, not in a good way. No, mediocrity is not good.
It's better than
Fucking maybe. Like I don't remember it, so that's the problem. The fact that I'm like, what happened last episode, and we
Me
had
too.
to think and look it up. That's not a fucking good thing.
I
Now
know, but they
Kenobi,
advertised
I
it-
remember fucking every bit of it because that's a good fucking
advertise
show.
It as being episodic.
Who cares? You can have episodic, and remember, Supernatural it has its moments of good and bad. I remember most of that episodic. TNG, episodic. X-Files, episodic. Burn Notice, episodic. House, episodic. Fucking Franklin and Bash, episodic.
You watch a
Remember
lot
tons of shit.
USA shows.
I do love some USA. Psych. Yeah, because Kenobi is awesome, and it ended last night, and I just wish there was more.
All right, I'll watch
I had to take a break from last week's episode, this week's episode. Stargate one, yeah, episodic too. Fucking Stargate Universe had some good moments. Strange New World, I'm really struggling to find them. It's okay.
I'm looking forward to talking about this week's episode next week.
That's fine. I hope
trash.
Oh, it's
It was the
trash?
worst.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, I thought you were telling me it was good.
No,
No.
it's not good. No.
Oh
It was
no,
not good.
dude, no! I thought you told me it was good. I don't know anything about it. I don't ever
But
watch
it's
trailers.
memorable. No, I told you it was memorable. You said
Yes, you
I just want
did.
something memorable.
You did. You did say it was memorable. I just thought you meant it was good.
No,
Oh my
it was
God.
just memorable.
They didn't have the holodeck back then.
Exactly. So they had to improvise.
Fuck
This is-
off.
This basically would have been a holodeck episode if they had it.
Fuck off. They beam to a planet and have to simulate. Fucking dumb. It's not Westworld, is it?
No.
They go to a planet with
Oh.
robots? Is that what it is?
There's no planets involved. It's all on the ship.
Fine. A room filled with robots. All I'm saying is, I legitly still to this, I'll remember more Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe than I will of all of Strange New World. I'm pretty confident in that. Because it will either be really bad that I'll be able to talk shit about it, or there will be some funny bits that I'll be like, haha, they actually made a good parody of that. Strange New World is just such boring. It's not boring. It's just they're playing, kind of. They're playing it so safe that the episodes are so methodic. You just know what's gonna happen.
They're just trying to hit all the tropes of the other series.
Yeah, but don't.
They're just like, oh, let's do one of those episodes that they did before. Like, they have nothing original so far.
It's just so, like, obviously kids' deaths are always a plus in my book, but in TV and movies, not in real life, guys. No, I just think it's brave to show a kid getting killed in a show, because usually they don't. That's why I loved Walking Dead episode 1. Even though the kid was a zombie, bam, right in the face.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Right in the kisser. I still, god damn, I don't want to even watch. I was gonna watch Strange New World today. I don't even want it now.
No, you definitely should. You definitely.
I'm going to. I'm gonna stand on it, and I think I'm gonna be more memorable. And I think good and bad. I think generically, Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe is going to be terrible. But I think there's going to be actual memorable moments that are good and funny. And I think most of it's going to be trash. But they'll be memorable. And then I won't actually have to look up to remember what happened a week from now. which I've had to do with almost every Star Trek. Like in Strange New World. Like fucking Freaky Friday? Like, fuck you. Like, fuck off. And then the whole thing, like the last week's episode, oh, I'm in love with the doctor. Oh, that kiss was passionate. I've broken my bond marriage. My order is accepted. Fuck them. We're not going to give you the ship. Like, fuck you.
I forgot.
Fuck you.
We could have talked about that earlier. I totally forgot.
We did. The problem is I just remembered while looking it up. Oh my god! I can't wait I'd never seen Umbrella Academy.
Today's episode. Oh my god, hilarious,
dude! This.
okay.
Oh my god, Spock's thing sucks, man. Spock is boring. He's boring in this. All they're talking about is the same bullshit of every other Vulcan. Half human. Oh, look at our weird fucking monotoned love relationship. I love you. Let's have a mind meld where we change fucking things. Love. Yes. Oh, yes. Affirmative. But like, fuck off. Like a fucking god. It's so stupid. Like, get the fuck. First off, why are they never far from fucking home? Explore. They can't go fast. They don't even leave. That fucker's. The wife's been back 20 times.
Well, Vulcan is really far from Earth.
She's been around 20 times. 20? It's been. She was in the last 3 episodes. She's been in the last 3. Right. I'm just saying though. There's been 2, maybe 1 technically. Well, 1 for sure, kind of. It wasn't even that good of one. And then there was the one where they hijacked the ship, which was last week's episode, which was also really fucking stupid somehow. How the fuck did pirates take over a whole ship again?
I think it happens all the time.
All the time. Like happening. What? 20 fucking pirates jump aboard your fucking ship with 1,000 people on it?
Down for 5 seconds, and now they beamed aboard. Holy shit!
Oh no, they beamed aboard. Even though we have, a bunch of crew, and also beaming at that time wasn't that easy. But pirates could do it. But I beamed them back. Oh, by the way, I hung out with the crew for 5 minutes, and I caused a mutiny. I'm Jack Sparrow. Like fucking hell. Amber Heard was there. It was weird. There was a lawsuit.
Let me just say, today's episode.
Oh my god.
It's the type of episode where you get through like 15 minutes and you're like, wait, there's no B story. This is just the whole thing. And you're like, fuck, this sucks. I hate this.
Oh, please don't. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna honestly tell you guys a thing. Here's the things I hate about this show. I hate Spock. So if the show's about Spock, I don't hate Spock as a character. I hate him in this. He's just a bitch. If it's about a transporter malfunction, I'm going to be annoyed. They've done it a billion times. I've noticed they brought the doctor. They brought the doctor who Spock kissed. If that's the fucking plot point again, I'm gonna be mad. Pretty much anything around Spock, I'm gonna be pissed. If it's about the doctor trying to find a cure for his daughter that they brought up like 6 fucking times, even though he's a fucking side character that only appeared once. If it's not about the fucking captain or number 1 or maybe even the red shirt security gal, I'm gonna be mad.
No comment.
If it's not about those 3 people, did I forget anybody who's actually matters on the ship? She's a nurse. Sorry, she's a nurse. Whatever.
For once, I'm not going to spoil something.
That's weird. I'm just saying, if it's not about if it's about those B characters, if it's about that one guy who like was banging his head in light that one episode. Oh, I forgot about O'Hara. I can never say her name right. Whatever. If it's about her, she's a main cast. She's relatively not so one directional like Spock is right now. You know what Spock reminds me of? He's trying to emulate Tuvok.
Yeah, kind of. I can
stop being Tuvok. Tuvok's his own boy.
Yeah.
And Tuvok did it better.
But you know what?
Tuvok was the boy.
So they're taking place before the pilot episode of
Yeah, I know.
TOS. So in the pilot episode of TOS, Spock smiled when he smelled the flowers, and I think they're like really embellishing on that with Spock's character in this show.
They could like, legitly.
Oh, I was exploring my emotions at the time.
They could legitly, honestly, what they could do is have a full-fledged their own fucking shit happening, with having those bits as just minor bits. Minor bits. They don't need to mimic everything about that pilot episode and just cling to it. Fucking create something new.
Please watch it tonight. I just want to know what you think.
I'm already mad.
It's like a hate watch. Like if you go into it hate watching, you're like,
I
hate this so much.
I don't want to hate watch it. Like that's the thing. I want to like the show. It's just they're not making it easy. They're really not.
Well, they're killing off. No, never mind.
Oh, please be some of the side characters.
No,
please.
Just plot points. Plot points that you already mentioned that you hate. They're just getting rid of them.
Please, for the love of God, I hope you're right. Like, I'm just so sick of side characters' plots that they're not even memorable or good. The one thing about the doctor thing, they kept their pattern in the teleporter to have to beam them to refresh the pattern. Although I didn't think you could hold it that long. Didn't TNG or Voyager have a thing that you couldn't actually hold the pattern for that long?
Well, they explained it early on. No, they explained it early on that they had like a separate for the medical transporter. They had a separate...
but it degrades when it's held, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's why he has to bring her out every. Like,
yeah, but I didn't think it was. No, I thought it was like if it's held for more than like 20 minutes.
It's like resetting your computer. Like you restart it, it's fine.
But I swear it was not that long of a time. Because don't they do something like that in another episode? Oh wait, Miss Marshall, I had issues. It's growing on me, but I watched every episode when it came. I've only seen 2 episodes of Miss Marvel. Are there more than 2 out yet? I don't know. I thought I only watched 2. Oh yeah, this is how Scotty did it. I swear that was a fucking plot point for one of the episodes, though. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I might misremember it. But yeah, I only see 2 episodes of Miss Marvel. Yeah, I was leaving it optimistic, but I understood the way I see Miss Marvel as the show, which we'll talk about, sci-fi-ish enough. It's it's comics. The way I see Miss Marvel, it's a teenager movie or show. It's a show aimed at young adults, like teenagers. Like it's not meant for adult. Like an adult can watch it, but I see it literally as a show like Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That's how I see it. So when I'm critiquing
the Star Trek show, the cartoon one.
No, I think it's a little older than that. I think it's a little older than that. Only a little bit. I know, but I'm not the target. Yeah, you're not the target demographic for it. I get it's in the same universe, and they might open it up for bigger things, and they did change a little bit. But I'm watching it with that line of sight. So I think it's fine. I think it's fine for what it is. I don't think it's the best thing. I think it's better than Hawkeye. I think about Hawkeye is it was boring. for the most part. There was some good scenes in it, but it was kind of dragged out. Now
I call it hot guy.
Obviously, what do you call it? Scarlet Witch one, whatever that one. What? I thought it was fine. I just didn't think it was that. I didn't think it was that great. Even though he's one of my favorite characters, I love archers. I just thought it was dragged. I thought it was dragged out, and then that deaf woman who could okay, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna start talking shit about that show. Actually, even though I like it and I like the end of it, I liked all the little Easter eggs. I did like it. The fact that that woman, who's just some mob boss's girl, is able to fucking contend against an Avenger bothers me. Now, I know there's some history with her as herself, and she can hold her own. He was trained to be able to take out Black Widow. It's his story is that he was going to kill her. Nah, but he's still a weakest Avenger is still an Avenger. And no, he could beat Black Widow. Fuck her. But I think she was the weakest Avenger. Her movie sucked. Her movie sucked. Her movie was so boring. I hate her movie. It took me 7 tries to watch that movie. I'm not even lying.
Did you start it over every time?
No. I started like 10 minutes earlier. Every time. I kept falling asleep. Like it was last year. It was literally last year. It was actually around this time. It was July 6th, I think. Because I was in Denver. And every time I had a hard time going to sleep because I slept on the couch. I wasn't on a space. So I slept on the couch in the living room, very hot. And I would be watching shows and trying to go to sleep. I'd be on Reddit trying to go to sleep. And you know what I did? I was like, oh, sweet. Black Widow's out. So I put on Black Widow and I'd start watching it. And then I'd fucking go to sleep. I just pass out. I was like, ugh. And they're like, all right.
That's a pretty good tool, though. Like, to fall asleep.
So then I watched it again the next day. And I fell asleep every time. I'm like, it's so fucking boring. I'm falling asleep. By the change to Taskmaster, I was disappointed with how the movie sucked. That was it. It was so boring. One problem with the movie, right off the bat, is you knew the end.
Yeah.
You knew her fate. You know she's never at risk. Like, you just knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, but I mean, that's all Marvel movies.
No, because they can kill people off, and they've done it.
Yeah, it's pretty rare.
But yeah, I know it's rare, but you don't know how it's going to happen. You know her fate's sealed. You're not like, I'm rooting her. Maybe she'll overcome and find true love. No, she a dead bitch. So, hers sucked. I honestly think the best Marvel TV show, I really did like Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I really did like that one. That one was good. Oh my God. I love Winter Soldier one. That was good.
I thought you were going to say the X-Men, the animated series from the 90s.
Well, no, I'm counting Marvel Cinematic Universe, not the 90s and 80s. Well, but even then...
I watched every episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Much to my
I hate
chagrin.
that show. I hate that.
Every episode, and I hate watched most of it.
I hate it. I don't even know if Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. is canon. Like, I think it is, but it isn't. I did like Loki. Obviously, I love Daredevil, and I liked all the Netflix ones. But those, I'm not. I know they canonized the Netflix ones, which I do appreciate, quite a lot that they did because of Daredevil's awesome, man. Multiverse, yes.
Oh my God, I was trying to fall asleep last night. And
Loki's good though. Loki's really good.
I went to one of the HBO channels and had the Ben Affleck Daredevil on. And
that is so terrible. It's so terrible though.
I had to.
You know, let's just go over some. Let's go over before we close out because I'm kind of hungry. Let's close out with I'm gonna go over some what the hell's the next adventure? It's just asking shit. All right, so WandaVision, I enjoyed it.
Didn't see it.
It was fine. I didn't like the earlier episodes. Some people like the earlier episodes. I thought the early episodes were funny for the homage that they were doing to early television, and I thought they did an amazing job on that. But honestly, I really did like the creepy factor of it all. the beekeepers and all that other stuff. I really did like it, which is relatable to the Doctor Strange movie. Whatever, I'm not gonna spoil that movie because it just came on Disney Plus for some people. But I really did enjoy it. It's good. But I still think the later episodes are a lot better, especially the Malcolm in the Middle episode. The Malcolm in the Middle episode, oh, fucking
Was
brilliant.
Frankie Muniz in it?
No, but they made a show that was like Malcolm in the Middle, Modern Family like. Because if you watch it, it's points of television. It was quite good. Falcon and the Winter Soldier is honestly, and that one and Loki are pretty on par for me. I think Loki is a little bit darker, a little bit more mysterious. But I really do like the Falcon and Winter Soldier because it's just so good. It's so good. That one was so fucking awesome. So you got Loki is always dark and mysterious, and actually I was like really riveted by it. I thought the music they did and also the effects, brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I do like the guy who really fucked over everybody. What's his name? I'm gonna have to look him up because I don't remember his character name offhand.
Steve Dave?
Yeah, it might have been Steve Dave.
Rule it out.
It's Zemo. I love me some Zemo. Zemo is great. Zemo's my boy. I really do like him, and I also like the fact that his character is offered the serum, and he fucking trashed that shit. Even though obviously he could destroy all the serums if he had it himself, he wasn't playing that game. He stood to his morals, and even as a villain or possibly anti-hero at sometimes, big dick. Sebastian is the Winter the Winter Soldier guy, sexy as fuck, and I'd fuck him. Hawkeye, dragged the fuck out. Had some moments, but I think Hawkeye was just dragged out. I think it was too unnecessary, and the whole family element was just kind of whatever. Who cares? And honestly, even though the girl was supposed to play how she did, it was just weird. Even though he's an Avenger, he was pretty limp. What If? The only reason I like What If is because of the new Doctor Strange movie.
You guys ever had Bonchon chicken?
What's going on, Solomon? The only reason is the new Doctor Strange and the multiverse and how it connected. At first, I thought it was just dumb, like the comics What If, but they connected it. Good. We have already said it's Black Widow. Moon Knight, not the person, as we know, Lucy's husband, but the show. I did like a lot of elements of Moon Knight. I think the coming of... I really just wish he wore the suit more. That's really it. But then again, it really sucks because of what's-his-face isn't going to be in it. Well, not the guy who actually died in real life, but what was his name? He's been in a lot of stuff lately, and I appreciate him. I know a lot of people don't have his back. Ethan Hawke! I love Ethan Hawke. I always loved me... No. Well, he died in the show, but I second Hawkeye's words. Yeah, but you guys don't have any character and you don't have any really valid opinions because you guys just follow the TikTok median. So you guys are point is useless and shit. Because you actually think Black Widow movie was amazing, like legitly think Black Widow movie was great. Why? Because it was a woman protagonist. Who cares? The movie sucked. I'm all for women protagonists. This one sucks.
Yeah, Wonder Woman was okay.
Well, Wonder Woman was fine too, but I was going for maybe a Last of Us or a Lara Croft, possibly for the newer ones, not the older sexisty ones. You know, She-Hulk, even though She-Hulk's just a ripoff of the Hulk, so maybe not. Miss Marvel's a pretty strong protagonist, although I do prefer her with her true powers of growing big and not this magical force. But hey, you know, they probably had to change it for some bullshit reasons. Honestly, probably effects. Yeah, Wonder Woman 1984 is not fine. Hopper, you're liking Black Widow because an actor played something else in another show you liked. That's your fucking rose glasses and shit, man. Yeah, I liked him in other shit too, and he played the character fine. The movie sucked. Write a better script. Simple as that. Secret Invasion hasn't come out yet. Armor Wars hasn't come out. Ironheart hasn't come out, and I Am Groot hasn't come out yet. But I'm really
speaking of Hopper. We're like 2 weeks away from Stranger Things. The last 2 episodes.
What's a Black Widow? A trash show there, Solomon. Did you know I actually saw footage of Joe Keery, who plays Steve from Stranger Things. They filmed in Jordan, Minnesota and Stillwater, Minnesota. They filmed in Jordan, Minnesota on Monday and Tuesday, and they filmed in Stillwater downtown. I found out on I think on Friday and Saturday or something like that last week. So I saw the footage from my coworker's phone of the filming in her house. Man, it was fucking funny. like
She
she's
shot it
allowed.
from her house.
No, she used her phone to like record what they were recording
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
And she's allowed to do it, but she can't post it. So I saw it on her phone. And
Even though it's from her house.
yeah, because it's of a film. They're keeping this film super secret. And I think it's actually not the film they say it is, like at all. Because this film is super secret. But I saw the footage, and all of a sudden you'll see like he ruined a scene, I guess. Because he saw her recording. So then all of a sudden in the middle of the scene, just like puts his head over and waves at her. Because he saw her phone was out. I thought it was really funny.
Dude, if somebody's shooting a movie outside of my house, which actually did happen.
No, she's in it.
Oh, okay.
The coworker she's in the film, and her house is in the film. They paid her because they liked her house. So they took shots outside and then filmed inside looking out. So this woman answers the door of her house, and then they step on the spots and whatever. Yeah, Steve's a good guy.
Okay.
Wanda bad, Black Widow good. No. Okay, Scarlett Johansson played Black Widow generally fine. I'm not arguing with that. Her movie sucked. And you gotta understand, as a story, it sucked. Also, the explosion at the end? Like, what the fuck was that? Oh, now we're gonna have to
on purpose.
Yeah. It's so, like, dude, there's a lot of shit wrong with Marvel, but that one is pretty top dick wrong.
But it was Scarlett Johansson, right?
And was Black Widow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She plays her fine. I don't think there's really like, and in terms of cinema and how they were trying to portray that character, I don't think there's anything wrong with how she did it. I think the movie sucked. I would watch Thor 2 over that fucking movie.
Would you watch the Eric Bana Hulk movie over that?
Probably.
The one pre.
I know.
Norton?
I know what you're talking about. The one where Hulk is like giant, huge.
And he's real sad all the time.
All the time. I'd watch Godzilla 98.
The one with the P. Diddy song?
I think so. The one where they like were
the
advertising the eggs at Burger King and shit.
Yeah, dude.
I would watch. Okay, I actually was referencing Clooney's Batman, but not because of Batman, because of Mr. Freeze. Because of the air conditioner. So on Monday, the air conditioner wasn't. I know, that's my point. Thor 2 sucked, but it was better than Black Widow. So, and better than Ben Affleck Batman. Oh, you're fucking, like, you know shit about Batman. So the air conditioner was broken.
Daredevil?
Oh, that's a tough. Dude,
he was better Batman than he was in Daredevil.
He's good. He's an amazing Batman. He's an okay Bruce Wayne, but he's a killer Batman. So the air conditioner was broken at my work, so it was hot as shit on Monday. But on Tuesday, it was hotter than shit on that day. Only in our area it was broken. But on Tuesday, it was cold as shit. Like, they overshot it. And it was, like, freezing people. And I just kept quoting fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze. the whole day. That's all I was doing. I was having fun with it. Was favorite Batman out of those movies? George Clooney was favorite. What do you mean he was a favorite? Michael Keaton. Only reason people like Michael Keaton's Batman is because he was the first movie version.
Yeah.
That is it. His Batman was boring. That was it. Like, it's legitly. Oh, yeah, he was the original. It has to be good. You think originality dictates it being better. That's why also people think Casablanca is a great movie. It's fine. It's not that great. It's just old.
No, you know who had the best Batman face? The best Batman face was Val Kilmer. The bottom part, like when you do the eye makeup and you put the cowl over, Val Kilmer had the best bottom face.
I don't know. I'm going to say this right now. I don't like to promote this person because some people go on their fucking bombshell on this. So I'm really hating this right now. But I'm going to say I really enjoyed the Robert Pattinson bottom face. And the makeup, the eye makeup. I think the same about Citizen Kane's. Okay, Citizen Kane is great how they do the transitions between the time periods. Fucking amazing how they do that. But Citizen Kane as a movie itself is overrated. But people like it because it's a classic.
I'm doing the sad face.
I didn't like Bane's
filter.
No, I think Bale's Batman is amazing to only the point that they kept it generally in the real world. They had some little other bits like chemicals doing their thing, but there was no magic or anything. So I think Bale's Batman was fine. Pattinson did a good Batman as a younger, untrained. As you'll notice in the Pattinson Batman, which we'll talk about, still fantasy sci-fi, is because he's still learning how to be it. He missed a lot of clues really early, and they let you know he missed those clues towards the end of the movie. And if you watch it a second time, you'll see it going through it again. He missed so many clues really early, but he's learning. I think it's isn't it year 2 Batman? I think he's year 2 Batman, which he's still kind of limp about it, but he's learning and figuring it out. Year 1 Batman, you want to see a guy who fucks up a lot. Fucking year 1 can't get anything right. But year 1, well, depends on what fucking author you're talking about. But most of the time he kind of sucks. I'd say that better than Keaton for sure. Keaton sucks.
Yeah,
I think Clooney is better than fucking Keaton.
I do too, actually.
Clooney played a good Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, I liked Clooney. I mean, that movie was terrible. And fucking
World's Greatest Batman, the Thinking Batman. Well, I think that's Pattinson. I think is the closest, and I'll get to your Chris O'Donnell bit. I think Pattinson got the closest to the greatest detective Batman. I think he got the closest, but I don't think I think if they do like year 5 of the same kind of guy, I think he's there. I totally fucking think he's there. So here's what they need to do. Get Lex Luthor in there. Make that universe the DC universe.
That'd be
get Lex Luthor, get him played by John Malkovich. No, maybe. Yes. No, Joey. We need him played by Joey. Get him played by Joey. But no. I think we need John Malkovich, Lex Luthor. Oh, like imagine that. That's like fucking perfect casting. Great. Oh, dude, he'd be such a fucking badass. He would sound condescending the whole time talking to you, and that's what Lex needs to be. Charismatic to a mass audience, but condescending. Probably because he's expensive.
No, I mean, why has there never been a Lex Luthor Batman thing? Does that happen?
Well, because he's Superman. Lex Luthor hates Superman, but they're in the same universe.
It's all DC, right? Yeah.
Right. I mean, because of Lex Luthor is an anti-hero. He's not actually a bad guy if you don't count the Golden Age and Silver Age, technically. Because all he does, his thing is to protect humanity, and he hates superheroes. And he kind of does some shitty things at the cost of people's life. But it doesn't matter. He has the best interest of humanity. Most of the time.
So, we like him. He's the protagonist.
No,
Batman.
He's an anti-hero.
No, Batman bad.
That wasn't Batman in The Watchmen, but I see what you're going for there.
Oh, man.
My views on a lot of DC is based on the Batman anime series Justice League world. Yeah, I would say a lot of mine are. I prefer detective comics over Batman. Like in the actual detective comics, which is what I prefer the most, it's nitty gritty and dark. It's super fucking, it's just so dark, and I love it. And he loses a lot. He fucking loses. Well, he doesn't. He just gets fucked up a lot. Like, I just like that aspect. Stop supporting terrorism. Well, if you support the rebels, you're supporting terrorism in Star Wars, Stojak. Just for the record. I mean, the rebels are essentially, it was a fucking analogy for the Vietnam War. Everyone knows 4, 5, and 6 were. Like, that they've even announced it saying, yep, Vietnam War. Supporting rebels. Scum. That's why the Empire did nothing wrong. That's a true patriot line. The Empire did nothing wrong. Well, I'm not supporting Lex. I said he's an anti-hero. I understand what he did. So you got to understand your villains. They're not just bad. A good villain has a reason for doing their thing. And you got to understand why they're doing it. If a villain's being bad just to be bad, he's kind of a cuck. Like, whoa, he's just being bad to be bad. They have to believe for some reason. Why are they doing it? The Joker is legitly an anarchist to a. What the fuck are you doing?
Stone
What
Jack
is that?
16.
What the
I know
fuck
who
does that even
Stone
mean?
Jack 16 is referencing. It's this
Is
guy.
it?
Yep.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Do you want to know what it is?
Backwards.
No.
Oh, really?
God, you're dumb.
His name is Peja Stojakovic, and he wore number 16. Stone Jack 16.
That's a great coincidence.
Yeah, it is.
I know there's some traction
Shout out.
on Joker too. There is some traction on Joker too. But he's kind of like an anarchist, and he actually believes, like, you understand, he believes the world is better in anarchy, and actually has this little thing of love-hate thing with Batman, because honestly, the Joker loves Batman. Which current Joker? Because of the Joker movies isn't DC Extended Universe. And the Joker in Pattinson is not the same Joker either. And the Extended Universe is Jared Leto, and I don't think they're touching that again. I don't think they're gonna do it. But obviously it's Joaquin Phoenix, I believe, for the Joker, other one. And I don't know who it is in the Batman. I don't know who plays him. I can't remember offhand.
I haven't
Who
seen
plays
it
the
yet.
Joker?
It's on my thing. I gotta watch it.
Oh, it's so fucking good. It is really good. I really love that movie because it was the Batman. It was how Batman. It's been a cult Leto. Well, yeah, exactly. I actually talked about that earlier on Discord, and someone got mad at me saying they like Jared Leto. I'm like, yeah, it's fine, but he's kind of does some sketchy shit. All I'm saying, Pattinson played a fucking good Batman for for a young age. One, all right, he did a great fucking job. Wait, there's a deleted Arkham scene. Oh, that's at the end of the movie type. Wait, no, there is. Can I watch this on stream?
Speaking of cults, Tim?
The Batman deleted Arkham scene. And deleted scene from the Batman consults on an old acquaintance, the Riddler's crime. You actually see the Joker? Have I not seen this? Yeah, Barry Keoghan. How do you watch this? How do I watch the Bat? Can I show this? If it's on YouTube, is it okay? Arkham deleted scene.
I don't work
Can I
here.
watch this on stream?
Yes.
It's 5 minutes long? No way. That's muted, right? Can I watch this on stream? Because I might do it. Whoa, no. This is different than the end. This is not the end scene. No. This is different. This is Batman talking to the Joker, not the Riddler. And he flat out is. It was deleted, but they uploaded it on movie clips. Here's how you'll see it. I'll share my screen. Let's turn. I might get a DMCA for this.
It's okay.
Whatever. Yeah, fuck it.
We'll switch over to mine.
It's on YouTube, so it has to be okay, right?
Hmm?
That's how it works, right, guys?
Unless there's boobs and butts.
I doubt it. All right. Here we go, boys. I never saw this, so we're gonna talk over it too because that's what we got to do. But I never saw this. Here, let's make this a little bigger, shall we? For you guys. That's good enough. What happened? Oh, it's still working. I don't know what that red thing is. There we go. All right. Uh-huh. I'm not liking his hair. Not liking his hair.
Is this supposed to be the Joker?
Yeah, not liking his hair.
Almost our anniversary, isn't it?
I don't know. He's kind of doing the.
Serial killer.
He's doing the Dark Knight movie one.
Yeah. The Heath Ledger.
Yeah, he consults him before he captures the Riddler. So this is just flat out deleted scene.
Paper. What makes you think I come so cheap? I thought you'd be curious.
Uh-huh.
You think I could offer this stuff?
Was that Pattinson?
Telling you,
That's Pattinson as Batman.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought Court of Owls too, which was weird. Which Court of Owls has a really sick thing, and I think it's 680. I think 680 to 691 has a very Detective Comics has an amazing Court of Owls thing, but I think Court of Owls is supposed to be the sequel. Yeah, I think Jack of the Joker was a more of a 1960s Joker rather than all the other detective and shit. See, I wouldn't go to the Joker for this. Like, he's gonna fuck with you.
I'm going audio because I can't hear myself twice. I'm gonna kill myself if I do.
I gave you the thing on the thingy.
Oh, I know. I didn't go because I just watched the stream.
No, I gave it to you on
minutes.
Discord. I gave it to you on Discord.
But it was 5 minutes. I just thought I'd just watch that.
Oh, use the other one.
Wait, don't
Wow.
wait for me.
Do you want me to pause it?
No.
I put it on Discord.
Oh, there. Jesus.
Yeah. I don't like his hair. I really don't like his hair. The hair is really fucking
It's too
throwing me
much.
off.
It's very Captain Pike.
No, his hair is very empty and bald. I don't like him bald, guys. Give him some hair.
Probably goes way back.
Give him some hair, please.
He's definitely
Carrie
bald.
Boogan.
You consider that bald?
Bald enough for me. I have to trust him.
Fan of yours?
I'd love to see your porn search history.
Never bald. Full bush.
Too bald, just sort of bald, a little bald, too bald, not too bald.
Any theories?
The thing they fucked up with Joker was that they introduced the cutting the thing, cutting the mouth. So they introduced way too much like leverage.
What are you talking
about? Like, didn't he cut
Green
his
Knight?
I'm not here to talk about me. What are you here to talk about? I want to know how you
In some versions, he cut open his lips
Have
to
you read
like
this file?
open, right? And they got him stitched shut.
No.
Yeah,
No, you never know how he gets his scars in the other movie.
I know, but it's always he always has scars that look like a smile.
No,
Not always, but sometimes.
not any of the times I knew besides The Dark Knight.
Did you watch the show Gotham on?
No, Gotham doesn't count. I know. See, look at that baldness.
That's burn bald.
I'll tell you what I really think.
He's doing the voice, but it's fine.
I think
Who's the actor?
you don't really care about his motives, whether he loves or hates you.
Why doesn't he have white face still?
I think somewhere deep down,
Yeah.
Do that
you're
anymore.
just terrified. Because you're not sure he's wrong, huh? You think they You think they deserve it.
He has weird teeth.
Okay.
The laugh is good. I think that laugh is good. I think that laugh is great.
Sure, but Batman being in a prison cell or whatever interrogation room, that's just
He does that
weird.
all the time. No, it's not. He does that all the time. That's not weird at all. He does.
What?
He literally.
He's not
he-
a police officer.
No, but they're still not gonna fuck with him. They put up the bat signal. You don't think they're gonna let him in a fucking cell?
True. Commissioner Gordon's the bully.
He's Droog from Eternals. Is he? Let me look. That's him? It is him. Man, he had more hair in Eternals. Was that guy a twat?
Yeah,
Can't remember if
probably.
he was a twat or not. I think he was a twat. I don't like his hair. Very cool. His Internals. Okay, I saw Dunk. I got stuck on Green Knight because I don't remember who he was in Green Knight. Who the fuck was he in Green Knight? I liked Green Knight. Don't tell me he was the Green Knight.
Is that the same as the Black Knight?
Yeah, that wasn't the Green Knight. Who the fuck was he in Green Knight? Oh, he was the kid! He was that fucking douche kid! Oh, I can see him now. That kid was an asshole. He takes his horse. What a dick. I remember now. What a piece of shit. The movie was good. I liked it. I liked Green Knight. Green Knight was a good movie. But yeah, we're going to watch Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe. We'll talk about that next week. And we're going to talk about Kenobi episode 6. We're going to talk about the whole series. So if you haven't watched it, fucking do it. But most important, we're going to talk a lot about Beavis and Butthead as a new take on Sci-Fi, which will be kind of interesting because we haven't had one of those in a long time. I might maybe even catch up on Orville, which has more memorable episodes than Strange New World.
Is it still only on Hulu? Fuckers.
No, did they come up with a new one recently?
Orville's only on Hulu now.
I liked Northman too, though. I liked the Northman. Northman's been fucking killer, dude.
I liked Orville. I don't know why they got kicked off of Fox.
It was money, so then the other people obviously took it, and then Fox is probably regretting it.
Yeah.
I think it's because no one watches regular TV anymore. I legitimately think no one does with all the streaming service. Fucking nerd. Yeah, clearly you do. Yeah, I watch Glee. Fuck you. All right, guys, that's it. It's 10 o'clock. I gotta get my magic decks prepped. I won't be on tomorrow, and I won't be on Saturday. But for those who are in Minnesota and want to go to a bonfire on Saturday,
I'll be there.